Um, Sometimes you feel stuck in the world and you can't get out of this place you're stuck in. I just don't know. I'm just up and down in this world at the minute, guys and girls. I had a shave before, and I managed to cut my face. I've got a video of my face a bit red here because I cut myself by accident. I wasn't looking properly in the mirror. It's easily done. I mean, if you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, shave. I mean, obviously, women shave their legs, so that's what they do. Us men shave our faces. So yeah, what can you do? It's like my brain is all over the place. I mean, I like to talk to people. I like to get on with people. Some people you get on with, some people you don't. Some people get on with people just to pass the day of time. Some people are civil. I'm trying to understand the world. It's never easy for me and anyone else in the world, but we've just got to keep going and going and going. How far can you go? There's only so many places you can go in the world. Some people feel like they're walking alone in the world and there's no help there. And some people say, well, there's help given to you. Go to these places, go to these youth clubs, go to these places where there's people you can meet, like ordinary people, and not idiots, people would say. But are they really helping the people they really want to help, or they're just trying to get them out of the way to stop them irritating them? This is what you've got to try and understand, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen in the world. There is some genuine people that actually want to help people and listen to people, but there's some people that there's some people that pretend to listen to people because that's their job. It's like a psychiatrist or a psychologist. Did they get paid to listen to you? Would they help you regardless if they didn't get paid? They're trained to listen to you. Not everybody has things to be trained in the world. Is it just the job they're doing? Is it because they're bored? Is that why the psychiatrist and the psychologist listen to you? Are they actually really helping you? Are they actually trying to get into your head and sort your head out? Some people have a problem in their own brain, and not everybody else can see it. Some people have a problem that they're schizophrenic and have problems, and they can't see that. They don't have it written on the forehead here, which is true. Some people don't have it written on the forehead that they're in a gang or they're a part of a group in the world that is a terrorist group. They don't tell you. The reasons why they don't tell you is because they don't want to get found out. And some people say in the world, the best to keep a secret is not to tell anyone. So, yeah, they're not going to have it written over the forehead because it gives them a lot of problems and people near them. So, who is really helping in the world? Who can you really trust in the world? Are the police in the world working for the gangs? Are the gangs working for the police? Are certain police helping the gangs and certain police ain't? We all know there's bent cops in the world, across the whole world, and there's some not. There's some gangs probably working for the police undercover. Lots of things go on, but you're not going to know about it. That's why they call undercover police. They were a part of the gang even though they're police. And some of these undercover police work with the gangs and sell drugs and launder loads of money because that's what they do. That's their job. It's not the game called... there was a game on, actually, I used to play. It's called Sleeping Dogs. There was a guy, is it called Chin? He was an undercover police officer working for the gangs on the game on the PS4. It was a PS3 game, Sleeping Dogs. It's a shame they didn't make a Sleeping Dogs 2, which people wanted. People wanted, like guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen wanted, and but they didn't bring it out. So it makes you think and wonder how many undercover police are in the whole world we don't know about. Are they in front of us, or are they mixing in with the crowd? It could be right. Like I say, some people can actually tell by the number plates on their cars if it's undercover police officer or not. Some people don't know. What gives it away? What world are we really heading for is what I'm thinking, and what everybody else could be thinking. We all know the world's safe. Some people say it's not safe. Some places are safer than others. Are some people in the world only just out there to help themselves and not help us? Some people in their own family would actually do their own family over. That's very sickening, in my opinion. You should love your friends and love your family, but saying that, not everybody does. Some people turn against their family and disown them and their friends. How can you find a life? It's never easy. I know I'm doing all these videos. It's because I'm thinking a lot of things in my brain. Lots of us do, some of us don't. But in a way, it's just the way it is. If World War III does happen, what are all these police stations going to be turned into? Army bases? Police stations, army bases, army on the roof, army in the bottom, army in the streets everywhere, police helping the civilians. If there's a fiery building, the fire people helping, ambulances, doctors, nurses, they all play a role. Emergency services work day and night, 24/7. Some people prefer to sleep in the day, some people prefer to sleep in the night. Some people don't like getting up in the night. It depends what you prefer. Everybody's different. And across the world, the time zones are different. If it's daytime here, it may be nighttime across the world. But I don't know. I really couldn't say. Is there going to be war against the Muslims and the British? You know? And there is gang wars that are going on. And there's things that are actually being covered up by other police officers that are killing people in the UK. Sometimes these police officers target people for no reason, especially the gangs, especially people that are out of place, are out of sort, and they want to pick on them and bully them. I'm not saying all the police are bullies in the police force, but there's some people that are. But they're hard to find. Some of the police are probably getting bullied by other police. I don't know. Why is this nose so itchy? I've got a really bloody itchy nose. My head is all over the place. Are we preparing for something we don't really know what's coming? Is this coronavirus a distraction that the army know, the police know, MI5 knows? I mean, MI5. I mean, I know I said MI5. I can't help myself. That's just the way it is. I feel like people are watching me all the time. I feel like I'm getting watched by the MI5 all the time. The army are watching me and all this stuff in my brain. People are just watching me. That's how I feel. Some people may think I'm crazy. I mean, you guys and girls will say, jerninghgam, you've never been in the army. You've never done this, you've never done that. Yeah, but I feel like I'm living in the army. I feel like this is war because the coronavirus. It killed a lot of people. It's an invisible enemy. So, what if they are watching me? I mean, are the aliens watching us all? Or, I mean, the police have to watch people. The army do as well. Who else watches people? You know what I mean? Police protection. Some people are in the world. Others ain't. How do you know people in police protection? They're not going to say it, are they? That's why you've got to understand in the world, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and people of the world, and people that don't know me. The world's not a safe place half the time, some of it is. Sometimes people want you to walk down an area in the world, your family members or somebody else, and say, why are you scared of going outside? Why don't you go down that area? You see, the thing is, what I say is, some areas are safer to go down in the daytime, not in the nighttime. Vice versa, it could be the opposite way around. Some places at nighttime are safer to go down, other places in the day are not. If you walk in a certain area where people don't know you and never seen you before, they're going to judge where you come from. They're going to ask you, are you from here? Where are you from? If you tell them a lie, they know. If you don't tell them, or if you just walk on, will they cause problems for you and bring their gang on you? Happens all over the world. Some people say best to stick to your own area, then you're safer. If you go out your own area, you're basically snookered. Or the word they'd be looking for, you'd be fucked if you go out your own area. And that's a swear word, but there we are. Basically, yeah. So, if it's another gang against another gang, and they see you in that area, and you're a part of their gang, you know, it's going to cause problems. If you're not a part of a gang, do they let you walk through anywhere? I think they probably do. It's all about firms and agencies. They are. These gangs are like firms, aren't they? If you kill one of their soldiers or stab them, they replace you. It's like recycling. Are they going to care about their brothers and soldiers on the ground, or are they just going to replace with somebody else? Who's actually doing the protecting here? Are you protecting the gang member, or are you protecting you? Are you making money for the gang member, which you are? Are you protecting the boss, or are you helping your family out? Yes and no. You're making money for the big boss and protecting him and getting hurt by all these idiots. So this is why they keep recruiting people in gangs across the world. The police force was recruiting people, the fire service, the doctors and the ambulance people keep recruiting people. They're always recruiting people. The housing association recruiting people. Shops, businesses, always recruiting people. They want more people. Security, more people. Makes you think and wonder. Recruiting all the time. If they actually letted people get a job in the world, some people can, some people can't. Qualifications all the time. If they can do the job, why can't they just bring it back to the 1945? If you're fit and healthy, get in the army. No qualifications. If you can carry a gun, hold a gun. If you can shoot and fire, that's fine. But they want reading people. They want skills in the army. People know how to read a map. People know where they're going. Some people are good at playing games like that. Other people aren't. Some people are good at following maps in real life. But on the game, you can just walk and follow a map. In real life, you've got to plan your route. You've got to look at the map in your hand, then actually walk up it and your compass and actually follow the map. So I don't know. Just the way it is. Just one of those things, people. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. This world is just very confusing for a lot of us, but we still keep trying and keep pulling through. We've got to keep going in the world, keep going and going. Will they help us? Or do we have to help ourselves first? Keep going and going in the world. That's all we can do. Keep thinking and doing what we can do. If we want the help, why won't they give it to us? Some people ignore us. Homeless people on the streets, people walk past them and laugh at them. How would they like it if they were on the streets in the same situation as them? They wouldn't like it at all, would they? But see, the thing is, in this world, people don't think with their brains. They think with their feet. So, no brain sense. And some people may think that's being rude. No, I'm not being rude. I'm just telling you how it is. Some people can't handle the truth. You know? Relationship. I know, brother. Well, or they may move to a different area. I'll be even more happier. I'm just watching my other video that I've just done on YouTube. So, I'm just talking on the phone. I'm watching that video. So, I've done a few videos today, but yeah. I can just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. That's all I can do. Is actually express my opinion and feelings about it all. Many days, many nights, people. But anyway, I've got to go again. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. See you next one. And we'll be back again to do another video. Peace. See you later. Peace.